Hi guys, welcome back. This is Stacy D at Freedom to Write, and I'm excited because I am going to make an essential oil spray cleaner for our yoga mats. So for the last, since like February, the husband and I, or the Yeti, as you might know him, have been doing yoga almost every day, and it's been stinking amazing. So when we first started going, it was, I should say, I'll just drop this in here right now. It's Yoga with Adriene. Amazing. She's funny. Not that you need your yoga instructor to be funny, but dang, when she starts like quoting movies and singing in the middle of your yoga practice and it just makes you smile, you're like in this awful pose and you're breathing and you're trying to be with the breath. And then she just like straight starts rapping. And there's just this sense of humanity involved. Like, oh, she's not a robot. She's just a person. And if she can do it, I can do it too. So the last couple weeks, well, for most of July, it's been like this hardcore working on your core muscles, because she very much makes a good point. This part of your body gets the most abuse. Either you're working at it so hard that you want to cry, or you're upset that, it's not fitting into your pants just right. Whatever it is, it's usually negative. But so we spent a good portion of July and now in the beginning of August just reuniting with this area and being okay with it. And being okay with it, whatever it's like today, because it's always different. You're always changing. It's always evolving. Well, okay. So the point is that as you're starting to work hard, the sweat, it comes. And if you have a husband who yogas, or maybe you, and as anybody, might sweat a bit, and it gets all over your mat, and then it feels really gross, or maybe it's also, usually barefooted when you do these things, and feet are feet, right? So it's kind of nice to be able to say, okay, well, I'm going to clean my yoga mat, because I should probably clean the place where I lay my face and my forehead down, which is the same place I just stepped my feet, or I just had a pile of sweat come out. So before I was using just an all-purpose homemade cleaner that I have. I can make a video on that later. It's pretty epic. But I was excited because Adriene, Yoga with Adriene, she made a whole video on a homemade cleaner that she likes using essential oils. And I thought, well, heck, essential oils smell so good. And my all-purpose spray uses vinegar. And there's just something kind of gross about your yoga mat smelling like vinegar. It just doesn't make you good on the inside. But if your yoga mat smells like a really, really awesome essential oil, then it also makes you feel good. So that's what I'm going to make today. So based on her recommendations, I have tea tree oil, which is the cleansing, the one that's going to get rid of all the funk on your mat. And then to help with just a nice uplifting smell, I picked lemon. Now she used lemongrass, but I'm going to be real. I went to the store and lemongrass was twice as much as just pure lemon. And when I know that the real thing that's keeping my yoga mat clean is the tea tree oil, I was like, well, I think I could go with lemon versus lemongrass. All right. So I also went ahead and got this really cool bottle at the health food store, and it's not plastic. And I was kind of excited about having something that wasn't plastic. I know the lid and stuff is plastic, but it just makes me feel good, like a little more in tune. All right, so let's get started. And I don't know, this is also an experiment. I don't know if I'm going to even like the smell of lemon and tea tree oil put together. I'm really hoping I do. If not, then I'm not a waster either, so we'll just have to live with it for a while. Okay, so the first thing I do is I fill this up. In hindsight, I didn't think about how I can't see through it, so I'm going to have to stare down at the bottle. But 3/4 cup of liquid. Pour. Maybe more. Oh, I'm making a mess. I should do this over the sink, but the light was so much better in the room we use for school. This is our homeschool room. You can't really see it. Maybe one day I'll give you a nice tour of the shelf behind me, and I usually have a whiteboard over here. All right, but it has kid stuff on it, and we typically keep our kids off the internet, so I took that down. Okay. So then next I'm going to add witch hazel. And you're going to do 1/4 cup witch hazel. Oh, well, I'm one of those people that need a sink, like don't pour liquids. Speaking of my kids, they're in the other room and they're probably like, geez, my mom is probably making the biggest mess. Okay. I think that's good. Okay, so now I'm going to do the lemon first. And her container and my container are roughly the same size. I feel like mine might be just a little bigger. Oh, I really like the smell of witch hazel as well. Okay, so, all right. So lemon, she did 5 drops. I'm thinking start out at 5 and then add more. Can't take it back if you add too much, huh? Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, the 6th one almost went in, but it didn't. I stopped it. Okay, now this is going to be a little easier because it came with a dropper. Okay. Let's see. Let's fill the dropper up though. So this is the tea tree. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think actually a 6th one snuck in there. It was like a twin drop. It was like tagging along, attached. Okay. A conjoined twin drop. That's the thing. Oh, it smells so good. Okay. So I'm gonna do a spray, a try her outie. I don't really smell anything. I'm gonna add more. Okay. I'm gonna get crazy. I'm just gonna add 5 more because I really, really couldn't smell anything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I did it again. You're seeing it here first, folks. Okay. Tea tray. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I have another spray that I absolutely love. It has vanilla and lavender in it. Oh my goodness. I use it, I use it everywhere, but I really love to put it in my dreads. So I'll do that one too later. Ready? Okay. We're going again. Dang, gone. Now when I spray it, if I smell it here, it smells really strong. But when I spray it, I can't really smell it at all. Wash it back in my face. I'm just going to do it again. 5 more. If you guys are at home and you know better than I do and you're going, no. You always have to learn by experiences. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. You get really good at that. Okay. This whole room probably smells, and I just can't, maybe I can't smell it. The whole family's gonna come in here. What does that smell, Mom? It kind of smells like a basement, because I think Tee-Toro kind of has that same kind of like patchouli smell where it kind of smells like wet basement a little bit, mixed with like a cleaner, like a lemony, like a, I'm gonna say Pledge, but all right, I'm not gonna add any more. We're just gonna see if this works on the mat. So oh. Okay. All right. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go get the mat. I'm going to go get the mat. All right. I will be right back. So I brought the yoga mat here. I can't do it all right here, but it's gigantic. My husband, the Yeti, he's called a Yeti for a reason. He is super tall. So one day I surprised him and I got him an extra large yoga mat. And what was funny about it was I ordered it off of a website that I wasn't entirely sure if it was like real deal or not. And anyway, so lucky for me it was, and everything was fine. And it came in the mail, so I thought, heck, I might lose 20 bucks or so, but it was worth a shot, right? And then it ended up being really nice yoga mat. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna spray it, and then I have a clean cloth here. I can smell it now. Maybe I just had to like sit for a second. It's not super strong though. I really thought it would be a lot stronger. Oh, it was dirty. I'm getting dirt bits on my white rag here. Is it true love when you clean your spouse's yoga mat? Maybe. Maybe. I'll take that. Got some random thing here on here. I don't know what that was. Okay. So just do a little bit more. You guys don't have to watch me clean a whole yoga mat. Okay, let's give it another smell. Well, I'll tell you what. It might be a little weak in smell, but it's tons better right off than spraying it with a vinegar spray and then just huffing vinegar the next time that you're sweaty. And so this is kind of nice. So I think I might go ahead and add more to the bottle just because I think I like a bit of a stronger scent, you know? That way when you unroll the mat, it just wafts you with like happiness. So awesome, guys. Okay, well, I hope that you enjoyed the video and that you feel inspired to make a great cleaner as well. There are so many varieties of essential oils that you can use as something that cleans and makes things nicer. So I know you can do like eucalyptus and lavender. You can, I know eucalyptus and a lot of different things. Tea tree and a lot of different things. There's always blends, cleaning blends that you could just use and not have to make a blend yourself. So awesome. All right, guys. Well, thanks again, and I will talk to you later.